Quiet this morning. Everything okay?
No, it's not. I'm thinking maybe marriage wasn't such a hot proposition.
How do you know? You've only been married a week.
How long is it supposed to take before you realize you have absolutely nothing in common?
How come you didn't realize you had nothing in common before you asked Tracy to marry you?
I didn't know back then.
Back then, we've been friends for life.
I mean, we talked about children, about houses, careers, in-laws. I really thought we had all the bases covered.
So what's the crisis all about?
Cars.
You're kidding. What's the big deal about a car?
We need one. And 32-year-old computer programmers like Brad don't exactly make a fortune. But he keeps telling me that all his life he's wanted a sporty car.
All my life, I've wanted something really sporty and fun to drive. Something exciting. Something that looks like it's moving even when it's standing still, you know?
So what's wrong with that?
I don't know. Tracy keeps telling me that I'm not being
Practical.
Yeah.
Practical.
Yeah, sure you don't mean boring?
Of course not. I want something sharp looking. I've got as much taste for sporty cars as he does. In fact, if I close my eyes, I can see this really sleek, streamlined body, all one color, maybe in red.
Ooh.
Painted wheels to match, no chrome, except maybe for a little sexy black trim. And it's got a spoiler, naturally.
Naturally.
Anything boring about that?
But at least you guys agree on things like performance and ride. You know, the way the car handles.
No. Well, not exactly. I want power. A V8 with electronic fuel injection. And a 5-speed. My older brother used to have a 68 Camaro. Remember?
Yeah.
Great lines. Sporty.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. And of course, I always wanted to be just like him. I couldn't wait to get my license. He even let me drive it the day I got my license. You know, I'll never forget how that felt. I guess I just want that same excitement again.
And what does Tracy want?
Some value, that's all. Like decent fuel economy. A solid feel on corners. A smooth ride. Good traction. You know how it gets around here when it rains or snows. And power disc brakes. And I think maybe shoulder belts in the back are smart for when you guys ride along with us. Does that seem like too much to ask?
No.
That sounds reasonable to me. I mean, I can understand wanting value.
Oh, so can I. You think I don't want value? I want value. I want a good, efficient, reliable car. I mean, who doesn't? But you know, even if we could agree on everything else, there's a whole other issue here that doesn't have anything to do with performance or reliability or anything like that. What we're really arguing about is
Insurance? That's what this is all about?
Are you kidding? You know what it costs to insure the kind of car he wants? I'll never be able to buy another dress, let alone earrings. Assuming you can even get insurance. And it's not just the money. I mean, we got one car between us. I don't need to wake up in the morning to find it gone. The only thing that's going to help us get insurance we can afford, and the only thing that's going to make me feel comfortable about not getting ripped off, is some kind of security system that makes a car harder to steal. Similar to the system they put on Corvettes. A system like that would make me comfortable. You know, all those kinds of things will make the insurance more affordable.
I guess I don't see what the problem is. I mean, it sounds like...
You both obviously want a great-looking car. But she wants something dependable, reliable, and insurable.
And he wants something with the sporty handling and performance that he dreamed about when he was a kid.
Sorry.
So, what's the big deal?
Hey, why not check out something like that?
Yeah.
Come on, let's check it out. Huh?
Look at that, Tracy.
You like it? Of course we like it.
Naturally, this is beautiful.
What's not to like? The Camaro RS combines the sportiness that Brad wants with the comfort, practicality, and security that Tracy wants. Now, if Tracy were buying it for herself, she might take a little different direction. Yeah, I can see her with the base 2.8-liter V6 and with the optional 4-speed automatic. And if I know Tracy, she'll go for the AM/FM stereo with the optional digital disc player. Brad, on the other hand, he's a performance buff. Given his choice, he'll go for the IROC Z. Or maybe, after a pay raise, the IROC Z convertible. You know, Car and Driver magazine called the IROC Z convertible one of the most desirable cars of the decade. Wait till Brad sees it. You talk about desire. That car will drive him crazy. But either way, I can see his face when he checks out the Z's hood louvers, the fog lamps, the 15-inch cast aluminum wheels, or the available 16-inch cast aluminum wheels with the Z-rated tires. And I'd love to know which engine he's gonna pick. I mean, he might go for the Z's base 5.0-liter V8 with 5-speed transmission and electronic fuel injection. Or he might go for the 5.0-liter V8 with tuned port fuel injection and a 5-speed. But if you want my guess, he'll go for the 5.7-liter V8 with tuned port fuel injection and the 4-speed automatic. I don't see how he'll be able to resist it. Well, those are the only points of contention as far as I can tell. I mean, whatever Camaro they get, with whichever powertrain, they're going to get the ride, the handling, and the styling that Camaro's noted for. Should be interesting watching them make their decision.
I love this car. It's wonderful.
What do you think?
It's exactly what I had in mind.
What you had in mind. Tracy, I mentioned Camaro weeks ago, and you said...
Kids. At least you found a car you can agree on, right?
Right.
So, why not borrow ours for a few minutes and just drive on over to the Chevy dealer? It's right up the street.
This is your car?
Yeah, we just picked it up last night. Do you like it?
Why didn't you tell us about it before?
Well, we wanted to make it a little surprise.
It sure is a surprise.
Yeah, so why not take it for a spin?
You go first.
You go first.
No, you go.
No, it's okay. I'll drive ours first.
Hey, why don't you guys just both go, huh?
See you later.
Don't forget to come back.
I can't wait to look at an IROC.
An IROC? Are you kidding? We can't afford an IROC.
Come on, can we just take a little peek?
All right. Just a look.
Okay, here we go.